In your experience, do you find the Christian life to be difficult or easy to live? As we look for the second coming of Christ, these questions must be contemplated in light of the question in Luke 18, verse 8. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on earth? It is through the lifestyle of true Christianity that God has blessed us with the amazing privileges to develop a union with Him through Christ His Son. For Christianity is the only religion with hope that teaches the need to develop a Christ-like character, a character of holiness without which no man shall see or dwell in the presence of a holy God. Hebrews 12 and verse 14. But this requires the most earnest of efforts, through which alone these blessings may be attained. By nature the heart is evil, and who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Job 14 and verse 4. No human intervention can find a remedy for the sinning soul. The fountain of the heart must be purified before the streams can become pure. He who is trying to reach heaven by his own works in keeping the law is attempting an impossibility. And there is no safety for one who has merely a legal religion, a form of godliness. The Christian's life is not a modification or improvement of the old, but a transformation of nature. There is a death to self and sin and a new life altogether. This change can be brought about only by the effectual working of the Spirit of God. So, when we speak of the ease or difficulty of a Christian life, the big question really is, are we willing to break off our sins by righteousness and our iniquities by turning to the Lord? In our union with Christ, every other union with sin and selfishness must perish. The true believer chooses Christ as first and last and best in everything. But this union with Christ costs us something. It is a union of utter dependence to be entered into by a proud being. All who form this union with Christ must feel their need of the atoning blood of Christ. They must have a change of heart. They must submit their own will to the will of God. There will be a struggle with outward and inward obstacles. There must be a painful work of detachment as well as a work of attachment. Pride, selfishness, vanity, worldliness, sin in all its forms must be overcome if we would enter into a union with Christ. The reason why many find the Christian life so depraved hard is that they try to attach themselves to Christ without first detaching themselves from their cherished idols. Think on these things.